So in today's video, I will show you two things to mix together to get rid of family curses, generational curses, finally from your life. In case you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. I'll be guiding you on some natural things to mix together for cleansing, to get rid of these generational curses causing so many afflictions to many. So I've done this kind of video before, but I want to return it once again for those that have not seen it, because every day we gain more subscribers. On this channel, I share spiritual tips and messages, backing it up with spiritual verses, with Bible verses to help you, so that you can study it on your spare time. We don't do spiritual work on this channel. We don't also have WhatsApp number or give out contacts for any spiritual purpose. So just beware of scammers, okay? May God bless you. My name is Pamela. Consider subscribing if you love this channel. Also like and share. Let's go. I'll be guiding you on how to use coffee, your early morning coffee. I know many people will be shocked. I've shared this before, how to use coffee for cleansing. The coffee I mean is not the one that you have added sugar, like inorganic one. No, raw coffee. Coffee is gotten from plants, and you can actually use it for spiritual purpose. It helps for cleansing. It helps greatly for cleansing if you mix it with salt. I've discussed a lot how to use salt spiritually to get rid of negative energies, the one you must have brought to yourself, whether you went out and attracted it into the house, or the one that somebody brought into your house, or any evil arrow fired at you. There are so many ways to attract negative energies, which can result to bad luck, afflictions, and more. But generational curses can be so difficult to remove. Yes, very hard. It's being stated in the Bible, meaning that these are some forces that can be very hard to remove if you don't do the needful. You have to go deep into deliverance, into serious prayer. You need to deliver yourself from generational curses so that you'll be set free, and so that your children will be set free. These generational curses has hindered many people useless, hinder so many people incapable of doing so many things, hinder so many women from conceiving, bearing their own children, hinder so many people from being rich the way God has destined for them. Okay, if you're a Christian, you can check out Exodus chapter 20 verse 5, which says, "You shall not bow down to them or worship them." In the past, our forefathers, our grandfathers has done so many atrocities, worshiping idols, worshiping graven images, which God does not want. God does not like all this. Even when some of them knows that it's evil, they continue serving those gods. And there are some people that will use human being as sacrifice, like killing human being, using the blood to sacrifice on those evil altars, on those idols. Cry of the innocent is very powerful. Many, they sacrifice virgins, innocent virgins, young girls, to those idols. They cry and die, laying curses upon generations, and you innocent ones coming out from those families, you know what it is. Without going deep into deliverance to overcome or deliver yourself from them, you will just naturally inherit those curses, and so your children and the ones coming forth, generational children, will just inherit them. So when you find out that things are not working for you, and trace back is happening to some people in that family, don't be surprised. Just know that it can be generational curses. But if that is only you that is passing through that, everybody is doing well, then you need to do normal cleansing. You need to do normal prayer. You know that this is not family or generational curses, because it's only you that is affected. Just make sure your hands are clean. Keep your ways upright. Do not complicate things by soiling your hands and adding it to the ones your generation has caused, your forefathers has caused. You will see some families, the women there are not getting married. They only give birth. It's just like a taboo for them to get married. Some people, they are so beautiful. Nobody is telling them, be my wife or be my husband. Something like that. I will tell you how to mix coffee, okay, with salt. This is what God says. You shall not bow down to them or worship them. Exodus 20 verse 5. He says, you shall not bow down to them or worship them. You shouldn't bow down to those graven images or serve them For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sin of the parents to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me. So I know prayer is very good. You are praying, you are living, you love God, you are now born again, but you should know that generational curses are powerful. Even when you have accepted Christ, even when you are now born again, you need to do serious deliverance to end that forces following you from home. Also check out Numbers 14 verse 18, Deuteronomy 5 verse 9. These are Bible verses talking about generational curses. So you have to get coffee. You have to also get salt. I don't have salt here. Please, the salt you have to get is sea salt. Do not use kitchen salt. Sea salt can be in a smooth form. It can also be in a countable form. I have it, but it's not close here. So these two mixed together, adding it into your bath water will make you shock. Like, this is something that you need to do to cleanse away evil. So before you do this, you can just undergo some fasting, preparing yourself towards this. This is a very powerful spiritual work. You can actually do it yourself. So that is why I don't give out WhatsApp number or telling people, come, bring money, let me do for you. No. Anybody using Pamela name or Pamax TV to take money from people, know that they are scammers. I don't do that. So embark on prayer and fasting, telling God, have mercy upon me. Ask for forgiveness, using Psalm 51, telling God, cleanse me from iniquities, anything that I must have done. I'm going to do this. I want to do this. Lord, help me. Let the power of God visit me through this work. So after doing fasting, you can do 1 day, you can do 2 days, you can do 3 days. Please stay away from meeting with your partner sexually, and also keep your hands clean. If you are seeing your period as a woman, please do not do this. So just get your bath water. Do not use a black bucket. Use any color bucket. Add some amount of coffee. Then you have to get salt, sea salt only. Add just a little of it into the bath water. About 1 tablespoon of coffee and 1 tablespoon of salt. Allow it to mix, to dissolve. You see the color of the water will change and the salt has dissolved. Mix properly. Yeah, it's time for you to use it to have your bath. As you're using it to have your bath, be praying, telling God to have mercy upon you. Have mercy upon me. This is the only thing you have to be praying. Forgiveness prayer. For God to deliver you, for God to cleanse away evil. You can read those verses of Bible I just mentioned before you start. Telling God, have mercy upon me. Have mercy upon me. Forgive me my iniquities. Forgive me. Use Psalm 51. Anytime you are praying for forgiveness, it helps greatly. So when you are done, start appreciating God for the prayer answered. Please do not rinse out that water using ordinary water. That is only the water that will be on your body. You can pat dry or not, but that is the only water that you have to use. Thank God for everything. Appreciate God for everything. Believe that God have answered you. You can repeat this some other days. You can do it 2 days straight, only 1 day, 3 days straight without stopping, or you can still do it once in a while. May God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to share this video. Remember to like this video. Remember to comment, okay? Subscribe in case you have not. I will see you in my next video.